What up, homies and homettes? And it's the next day now. We had to cut out part of it because our parents were switching spots, so we couldn't finish it. But we're gonna freaking do it still. And we left off with the band story.
I have a lot of them.
I wouldn't mind sharing them on here. It'd be fun.
But
I was a lot of my own too.
in my 10th grade year of high school, we got a new band teacher, Mr. White.
Shush.
Hey.
We'll leave that in there a second.
There, watching my phone. But he was always more willing to work with me than I feel like Mr. Price was.
Yep.
But he started a pep band, and I joined it. Now that was interesting. It was funny. You hear all about all these big pep bands, like 80 people, like
Oh, yeah.
100 people. Screw that. Ours was 14 on a good night.
Yeah, on a good night. Yeah. Pretty interesting, dude.
And then the next year he started marching band, which I also was in. That was very interesting. And it was kind of funny because the people who were in pep band and the people who were in marching band, pretty much
Dedicated.
the same people.
The dedicated ones.
I'm like, well, now you know who the dedicated ones are.
Yep. It's fun.
We had a lot of interesting.
And I got to play in his band.
That was terrifying.
Yeah, it's pretty.
It was great.
It's pretty
I thought
great.
you were gonna kill yourself jumping over that exposed pipe, though.
I did that. Remember that?
I do.
There was a big gap, and I'm like,
It's like a
Whee!
2-foot gap with a pipe sticking out of it. I'm like, he's gonna kill himself jumping up over that thing.
nope, but I cleared it. This is pretty good. How big was that gap? Like,
It was like a 2-foot gap, but the pipe was about 6 inches up above the rim. I'm like, you're gonna kill yourself doing that.
nope. Could you jump over it?
I did once.
Did you
What I
make
did
it?
was actually put my foot on the pipe and kind of do a foot
Whee!
spring over it.
Nice.
I
That was
didn't actually jump it. I didn't want to catch it with my feet.
it's not there anymore?
No, they filled up the hole.
Nice. That's pretty good. That'd be like I'm pretty sure that'd be like a danger hazard, wouldn't it?
Yeah, they had that finished, I believe, before Bandcamp ended.
Oh, nice.
They were working on it.
It was fun. I got to play in the parade of parade songs. It's awesome, dude.
I think you terrified our guide, though,
I did.
Cindy.
How'd I do that?
She wasn't used to gagging 2 people. I was like, oh no.
Just one person. But it worked out at the end.
It did.
Oh.
Yeah, you should not have taken off. We get done with that parade. You just took off.
I went with the girls to hang out and do other stuff.
I mean, it ain't like I don't trust those 3, but I'm pretty certain I did say stay close to me. That way, when Mom and Dad get here, we're ready to leave.
You heard
Because
me.
I don't. Sorry. I was gonna say, because I don't know about you, but I was hungry.
Now, I don't know where, I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna go, wee. Where you went to the picnic table?
Yeah, we got done, and I walked over to the picnic table to the side. I looked around and said, where's Noah?
I think I had left my horn in the pile of instruments.
Yeah, you left it with everyone else's, I believe.
Yep.
I mean, you just took off. I'm like, I trust those 3. They're like 3 of my closer friends in that school, but I was still like, wow, where'd you go? I had asked Mr. White. He goes, I think he took off with, I think it was Allison and Sydney. And I'm like, son of a buck.
Who was that? Allison and Sydney. Who else?
Allison and Sydney. I don't remember who the other one. Probably Olivia.
Probably. Yeah, well, Olivia was there too.
Yeah.
I was in the middle of him, like, dude, there was like, that reminds me of a story. There was a guy, he's like, look at that guy, he's living the life. At the fair, we were at the fair, and there was like a booth nearby. And it happened to me again at our fair too. The first fair, I was like, look at that guy. That's kind of life he lives, because I was like surrounded by women and stuff. And like, and then at our fair, look at that guy, he knows how to live too. And then the next day at our fair, he's like, where'd the other girl go?
It was like, hey, you lost one.
Yep. I'm like, I don't know, I think she might have went to some kind of other club.
I don't know. She left.
She left me for another guy.
And like that, she left me.
Yeah, that's all she wrote.
That was a good song.
That's a good song, dude. That was great though. He's like, cool guy, man.
Yeah.
And it's funny that he remembered that I had. He remembered I was the same person because he sees it. That guy probably saw a crap ton of people that day. So I'm like, oh, he remembers.
You're pretty recognizable.
True. That was the day that it was raining, so.
I don't think any other interesting, funny stories I got.
Ooh, I need more.
You got anything else?
I got a band story that never wash your hands when they're cold outside, negative minus 20 degrees outside.
Yeah. Go
I
with
was-
your hands.
I went inside. I couldn't feel my fingers. It's frozen. My pinky was the size of my thumb. So my gloves wouldn't fit. They were on, but they were tight. They were like really tight now because everything was frozen and cold. And so our band teacher, he had us go inside, and we're like, we need a break. It's negative 20 degrees, and it didn't help that half the people were holding pieces of metal to their faces. That hurt a lot.
Well, you were playing instruments. Well, shoot, screw that. We were playing in 28-degree weather.
Ooh.
I couldn't manage it hardly.
And I was wearing as many warm stuff as possible, and that wind would just and it was snowing, so
Yeah, I ended up not even being able to be in the parade. I get there and, of course, the car pulls up and everyone else piles into the car, leaves me, Allison, and Mr. White standing out there in the cold.
oof.
One, I've got cold issues. Two, Allison's the tiniest person there.
How is she not cold?
Like, she was,
She
but
was?
they're all just like, screw us. They piled into that car and shut the doors. It's like, heck with the rest of y'all.
Oof. Rip. What if you just climbed in and sat on someone's lap?
I thought about it. I'd have crushed him.
I could like, if I was a person, I was light enough, I would lay across someone's lap and just like, hi.
I thought about just getting in there and sitting on somebody just to make a point, but I didn't want to kill anybody. And we had a parade to do.
Nice. wouldn't want any casualties before the parade
Wouldn't want to
started.
hurt anyone's legs.
Eh.
But we're all standing there. We had to stand there for like an hour. I said, shoot, I'm
Did
screwed.
you and Allison just sit back?
Yeah, we just stood there. We had to stand there in the cold.
Oof. Did she end the parade or no?
Yeah, I was the only person that ended up not being able to make it. But we get in formation. I start trying to play. I literally cannot get any air through my horn.
Oof.
There was no air going past my lips.
How did that happen? It's freaking cold.
It froze up. It was almost like there was a cork in my mouthpiece. I'm like, I could not breathe, or I could not put air through it at
Rip.
all. And eventually I keep trying, and then eventually I get lightheaded.
Oof.
I'm bent over, hands on my knees. Mr. White comes by and goes, "Are you okay, dude?" I'm like, "You want the truth? Do I look like I'm okay?
Ah.
I am not okay." So he pulls me out of the parade and he calls my mom, and they were getting ready to take off. And I felt kind of bad because Mr. White stayed back with me. I'm like, "Dude, go."
But he stayed back.
Yeah, he stayed back. I'm like, "Dude."
So
No.
is you, your parents, and him just hung back?
Yeah, it was me and Cindy hung back because she didn't need to be there now that I wasn't gonna be in there.
Mhm.
And
Mr. White.
yeah, Mr. White stayed back. I'm like, "Dude, go work or go march with the band."
But he said,
But he wouldn't. He didn't. He didn't catch up with him until after Mom got me.
oof.
But we had lights strung up around our uniforms. That was an interesting development. And at the beginning of the parade, I'm standing in line. Mr. White goes, "You realize your gray is showing because I'm wearing a pair of long johns
Oops.
under my jacket,
Ooh, nice.
under my band jacket." He goes, "You realize your gray is showing, right?" I said, "I don't care, dude. I'm gold."
Are you supposed to wear it over it or under?
You're supposed to wear clothes under it, but I wasn't wearing white like I was probably supposed to. I was wearing gray long johns.
Whoops. Because the white would have matched the uniform.
Yeah, the white would have matched the uniform, but I wasn't. I'm like, I'm opting for warm, not crap. What's the word I'm looking for?
Color coordination?
Yeah, I'm opting for warmth, not color coordination here.
Mr. Fisher, our band teacher, so we bought new uniforms, and he's like, "Did you guys get to see the new uniforms yet?" And he goes, "No, I don't." And then he's like, "No, I don't ask, because I know what you're gonna say."
Oh.
I'm like, "I already did. I didn't see them yet." Ha! Because they were just like pictures on the
Yeah,
on the board.
I messed with Mr. White like that. I was like, he'll get up on the podium, or he'll walk out in front for marching band ready to practice. He goes, "Can y'all see me?" Nope. And he goes, "I wasn't talking to you."
Oh yeah, I made a good footprint on their band too. Ah, that was great.
Oh, we'll tell that story in a second.
Okay.
We're getting ready to march, and they had these lights around us, and Mom's sitting here trying to get these lights.
Mhm. On your jacket.
Yeah, she's trying to get them off because I'm not marching anymore.
Ooh.
And I'd reached in there and turned them off somehow because I could not feel my fingers.
Oof.
And
How'd you guys wear them?
they were wrapped around all the buttons on the uniform.
Oh, that's cool.
It was like the
You have buttons on the sleeves or on the front? Was it
the front?
was it like a reverse straight jacket kind of uniform? Because ours was like a straight jacket with it zips up in the back, and then hides it.
No, it zips up on the front.
Nice. That's pretty cool though.
And there's a clasp that you got luck getting on.
Oh, nice.
Because it's right up against your throat.
Oh, I gonna choke it. That's a weird
It almost
feeling.
looks like a choker.
I don't like anything touching my throat because
Me
it feels
neither.
like it's gonna choke and like.
Yeah.
Ugh.
I didn't like it either.
I always cringe each time when something touches. I'm like.
Yeah, Mom doesn't realize why I keep flinching away when she goes after my throat with a razor.
Oh yeah, that's gonna do it. And definitely with the wager.
I'm like, it is reflex to cringe away when something touches your throat.
Yep. Your throat, I think your throat's more vulnerable than any other part
Yeah,
of your body.
it's instinct to protect your throat
Yep.
from
I believe
anything.
him. Oh yeah, anything.
That's an animal instinct.
It's built in everybody.
Mom's sitting here with the car door open at 28 degrees. I'm freezing
Close
already.
the car door.
I'm freezing already. I'm
Oof.
sitting down. I'm trying to get my instrument put up. She's trying to get these off of me, and she can't get it out of the pocket because she had the little pocket, and then there was a big hole in the bottom. It was like a false pocket,
Oof. Oof.
and
Did it
she's-
fall out?
It fell through, but it was hanging there because the cords were all wrapped around my buttons.
Huh?
And she's trying to get this out. I said, Mom, stop. Just get in the car, shut my door, turn the heat on. I will get this when I get home. I'm freezing.
Nice.
Like, I sat there the whole way home with my hands up in front of the heater, not even feeling the heat hitting my hands. I was that cold.
That
I was
is
that
cold.
cold.
That is freaking
And
cold.
I get
dude.
cold pretty easy sometimes, especially the extreme cold like that.
Oof. I get cold really fast, even though I'm wearing some. I may get colder fast than you might.
I swear to God, you're hot. You're a snake.
Yep.
You're freaking cold-blooded.
I'm secretly a snake, guys. I'm a lizard person.
Oh my God, reptile.
Ah! I am Katy Perry lizard person. Did I tell you that there's a conspiracy that out there that everybody up top, even the celebrities, are lizard people?
That's weird.
I'm like, what the heck, guys? Why is Katy Perry a reptile lizard? It's the weirdest thing ever. It's fascinating. I'm like, huh? Why?
But it's funny. That whole story was like, oh, this sucks. And
Oof.
another interesting story. That summer, the summer before our first marching band parade, we didn't wear the uniforms for the summer marching band. We would have died.
That would have been awful, dude.
We would have died. This was our first year. He was going very informal. We didn't even play proper marching band songs. We just played some pet band tunes.
Nice.
And we had some interesting moments there. A friend of mine stepped on a cicada,
Oop.
and it, of course, or she almost stepped on it. Her foot came down right beside it.
It goes buzz.
Of course, the cicada took offense.
Oh yeah, big one of that.
It took off, and she thought it was flying back at her, but it was actually flying away.
Get away from her.
It did a loop and looked like it was coming back around at her, but it was actually flying away from her. So she jumps away from it, and it freaked her out. So ever since then, when we walk outside from marching band, I go, "Hey, see any critters?"
That's great, dude. I love
And
lizard
then
people.
another one, we're in line. We get in parade formation, parade block, and I'm standing there. Mr. White's guiding me because we don't have a guide at this point.
Yep.
And
What?
I realized, oh shoot, I'm still holding my cane.
Oops.
And we're about 10 yards to the left, or about 10 yards to my right is a little drop off. And I just grabbed my cane and went, just chucked it to the right. And we'd had a previous rule that for the percussionist, because one of our percussionists, Simon, was dropped his sticks. That if you drop
Push-ups?
if you drop your stick, you have to do 5 push-ups.
You guys really distracting, right?
Yeah, well, because we almost thought he was doing it on purpose. He was doing it so much.
Oof. Does he always just drops them a lot?
I don't think he was doing it on purpose, but he had that rule.
Nice.
But I threw my cane over there, and Simon goes, "He dropped his stick." I said, "The difference is I don't need that stick."
Oof. Rip.
And Mr. White goes, "You know he has a point, right?" I said, "Unless you tell me to, I still ain't doing 5 push-ups."
Did you do it?
No, he didn't make me. But we had some other interesting times.
No, yeah. Oh,
But, we're walking out on the track, and one of our trumpets, Joe Lee, we finish our walk, and she goes, "Man, carrying these things are so heavy." And Simon walks past, turns around, holds up his quads, and goes, "Try carrying this."
I've carried a bass drum. Yep, so we have 5 bass drums.
Good God.
Ooh, the biggest one is bass number 5.
That probably sounds both awesome and deafening, I would imagine.
Oh yeah, it's freaking awesome, dude. It's like, it goes across so that the heads are facing left to right. And you have 2 sticks in your side, you go.
Oh, just like clapping motion like that.
Yep. They're tuned so that it sounds like a freaking giant, massive note thingy that goes across.
Freaking cannon shot.
I'm like, ooh, and I said right behind him, so he gets a face full of trumpet, head full of trumpet.
Yeah, we the guy that helped start us off, get our marching band off the ground, we called him Mr. A. I think his full name was Ashworth. I don't know.
Nice.
But
Did they have a marching band, Pike?
yeah,
Nice.
they have a marching band.
That's cool.
They have a pet band too. We've played with them. That was fun.
Mm-mm.
But he helped get our marching band off the ground, and he told us a story that his band in high school once played. Oh man,
Yep.
I don't remember what the song was called, like the War of 1812 or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And in the actual song, the drums are nice shot. But in the actual song, the drums are actually cannons.
Oh, that's cool.
So he said he was like leaping up in the air and like tomahawking the bass drum, and his band instructor looked at him and goes, "That was almost loud enough." I'm like,
Dang.
what do you want me to do? Break this thing? Because I can definitely break it.
That reminds me of a story. I wasn't there, but everybody else in the front ensemble was there. One of our guys actually kind of know him. His name is Matt, and so they go through. One week they had the Chinese gongs.
Oh yeah.
He broke 2 of those within a week, and then our percussion teacher was kind of mad because those things were
Those
expensive.
things are expensive.
And he's like, "We're just gonna put you in the battery from now on. How about that?"
Yeah.
There was a hole in the first one, and then the second one had a hole in it too. So I'm like, "What? This is within a week, and you already broken that one."
Well, we played a song for Christmas or for concert band that had to have go-go bells.
Yeah.
Guess what we used?
What?
A car part.
Nice. Hey, at least it works.
It was painted.
Nice.
So he's like, it's not the right sound that you need because you need more than one pitch, but it sounded sort of right.
Are they like
but-
pitched bells?
Yeah.
Nice.
Like he had to use a car part.
Mr. White?
No, the drummer that was doing it.
Oh, nice.
We had like 13 percussionists.
Nice. That's a lot, dude. Holy crap.
I know. Crazy.
You can make freaking Slipknot with that many. With the amount of I think they have 3 in there. They have 9 people total in their band, though.
Dang.
Like, whoa!
That'd be an interesting tour bus.
3 of them are percussionists. I'm not sure what the other guys are, but probably a bassist, 2 guitarists. So that's like 5, 6. I don't know, 4, 5, 6. Corey Taylor. So that's 7. So that needs 2 more people, maybe singers. Or keyboard.
Maybe backup singers. Yeah, keyboard.
Oh yeah, one of the guys is a freaking turntable artist. Okay, that's
Oh,
probably
so
the ninth.
you never said bassist.
Oh yeah, and bass.
Well, I was gonna say you said 2 guitarists, so one of them would be bass, but
And then the other guy is probably the 9th dude is a freaking turntable artist. Turntable, yeah. He's pretty neat too.
I didn't realize there were that many people in their band. Wow.
They know, right, dude? It makes it crazy.
Like I said, that has to be a packed tour bus.
These are the tour buses are small, right?
No, they can be about as big as you want them to be.
Nice. Heck, you could have them set with diamonds.
Sweet Jesus, that'd be an expensive bus.
That would like, oh yeah, I would like to borrow that.
$50 million. Hell no.
That's great, dude. But it's pretty fascinating. I'm like, what the crap?
Yeah, we have a lot of percussionists.
Dang.
They are the only section that outmatches our clarinet section of 11,
2 more.
and then again 13 if you count the flutes.
Who's the smallest?
Low brass.
Ooh, the head is 1,
2.
2.
Eh, maybe 3 actually.
Nice.
So I think we have 2 trombones and a baritone.
Nice. So the flute's the smallest. You could have 2.
Yeah, I think if he counts flute and clarinet as one section.
Nice.
'Cause
And
we
we
only
got
have 2 flutes. Well, I think he counts keyboard as percussion as well.
nice keyboard. Yeah, that I think they could go
I
in.
think we
its-
have about 5 or 6 trumpets. Our flute or our saxophone and trumpet section is about the same size.
Nice. So 5 and 5.
About 6 and 6.
Nice.
66.
You had to do it.
I had to.
Do it.
No, you had to do it.
Do it. Oof, that was giant prescribed. Do it.
Do it. That would actually be how it comes out.
Commander Cody, execute order 69.
I feel so bad for that trooper.
What was that one do? You know.
At least it wasn't order 21.
Ooh, yep. A lot of memes come out of that one. Posting memes are all over the place. Oh crap, there's too many memes. It's gonna kill the
There's
Jedi.
too many of them.
This is getting out of hand. Now there's too many of them. And now the meme wars have started. Thanks to me. Yeah, man. Just have fun playing chess.
You need shot.
Which gun are you gonna use?
No, my dad's ringtone. Shh. Oh, turkey noise.
Yep.
Shh.
Ha! Nice.
Oh yeah.
I like that was a funny story, dude. You told me that.
That one was hilarious.
Did you get
Yeah.
Was he shooting a what? You gotta tell him that one. That
No.
was great.
Oh, the what earned my dad his nickname?
Yep.
That story? Oh, this is funny. I got the chance to go up to an organization called Heroes New Hope in Sullivan. It's a chance to give disabled people and veterans a chance to hunt.
I want to do that still.
That'd be amazing.
Yeah.
You'd love Ray.
Heck yeah, I'm gonna.
He's cool. So Dad and I go up there. We are not sure what to think,
Nice.
and I made sure to be real easy on the blind humor until one of the blind guys that was up there hit me with one. I said, "All right, dude, it's on."
What are you with? Oh, he's a blind guy too?
Yeah, he was another blind guy, Murph.
Nice.
But his name was Bill Murphy. They called him Murph.
Nice.
And but we get up there. We take some practice shots. I learned something that week.
What?
I'll tell you in a minute.
Er.
But we take some practice shots to zero in the guns,
Mhm.
zero in the scopes.
Yeah.
We go out there the next day. I see a deer.
No.
Well, Ray saw a deer. Actually, it was Dad who saw it because he came around from the opposite side from Ray. My guy's name was Ray. He was a really cool guy.
Nice.
And this deer was we saw a doe at first. It was a shooter, but and I'd have taken her because I could have shot $2 or a buck and 2 does.
Yep.
But she came around the backside of the line where we couldn't shoot her.
Ooh.
And about 10 minutes later, a 4-point buck comes in. I said, "All right, I'm taking this son of a gun." Because I wasn't going to, but it's a good thing I did because we didn't see another deer the rest of the week.
Oh, dang. They were just gone. They heard us and like, oh, they're gonna stay here.
Yeah, well, we moved places,
That makes sense.
but we still didn't see the deer the rest of the week.
Oof.
But I took this deer, shot him, and what I learned is the day before when we were practice shooting was I was sat out there in the open, shot that gun about 3 or 4 times with no headphone or no earmuffs, nothing.
Oop. That's the mistake I made when I went shooting with you guys.
That was fine.
Yep.
I was fine there.
I got you.
And then we got out there in the woods, got in that blind, lined up on that deer. Dad goes, "Oh crap, I forgot the headphones." I looked at him and said, "You had one job.
Oop. You forgot it for both of you guys?
He didn't use any because he's shot several times."
Thanks.
He goes, "Oh dude, I forgot your headphones." It was that morning. I'm like, "You had one job, you idiot." We lined up on this deer. I said, "This is gonna hurt." I pulled that trigger. I was so right.
You're right. It's like one of those flashbangs.
The difference between shooting out in the open and shooting in a closed blind
Ooh.
is about 3 times as loud and with a lot more echo.
Uh-oh. Because you're inside something
I
even
said-
smaller.
Ow! Like as soon as I pulled that trigger and backed up, I went.
Let's cover your hands up your ears.
Yeah, that hurt my ears. And
Oof.
Dad goes, "You just shot a deer, dude." I said, "Tell me again when I can hear you."
Nice.
Which I heard him because I answered him.
Nice.
But about 27 minutes go by, and you're supposed to wait 30 minutes after you shoot a deer to make sure it's dead.
They didn't charge you.
Yeah, that way. Because if you get out, or if you are toward them and they jump up and run, you are not gonna find that deer.
Might find yourself on one of their horns.
Yeah. Well, they don't charge you. They're shot. They're afraid. They're panicking. They're gonna run.
Oh yeah, true. Oh yeah, true. That
A
could
deer
happen.
will not hurt or charge you unless you are messing with its baby.
That's gonna get you. Then you'll find yourself impaled on a horn, or
Then
something.
you better run for your goddamn life.
Those things go fast, dude.
Those things, doe will turn into a bear if you mess with her cub
Mhm.
or with her fawn.
Yep.
Is the correct term?
Have you seen those videos where like they just go really fast?
No. But it's about 27 minutes, and Dad looks over at Ray and goes, by the time we get us and him out of here, it's going to be past 30 minutes. Ray goes, getting out of here ain't the problem. He reaches back, grabs a blind, and just flips it over in front of us. I said, like, he flips it on its side, and Dad goes, hey, we're out. I said, I didn't know it could do that.
Ray did that.
Yeah, he just throws the blind over on its side, and we stood up, and we were out of it.
Nice. You thought you guys have? You thought?
I thought
guys
he
stop.
didn't have the back end staked down.
Oh, you didn't. Cool.
No. But we go over, and it's funny because Dad's field dressing my deer to make it lighter to carry out. And Ray goes,
Make the guts.
yeah.
Nice.
Ray goes, be careful, that knife's sharp. And Dad just cut, or about 2 seconds later, Dad cuts into his finger. He goes, yep, it's sharp.
What kind of knife was it?
Just a hunting knife.
Nice. Oh, do you got one of those too?
Just like a triangle shaped blade, just standard knife,
Ah, nice.
round hilt.
Nice.
It was kind of funny because Dad takes me back to the truck, and there's like a really steep hill right by the truck, and I go up it and I fall forward, which was a good thing I did because if I'd fallen backward, I was breaking something, and I'm betting it wasn't the gun.
Oh, you were carrying it on your back.
Yeah, I was carrying it on my back. I probably would have snapped my back if I fell backwards,
Oof.
or at least popped it.
Pretty sure it's harder to break a gun.
Yeah, the guns are metal. I might have broke the scope, but I doubt it.
High quality sniper scope. Ooh, that was a cool scope to see, dude. That was awesome.
But
Oh my.
it was kind of funny when we get back to the truck. When Ray got back to the truck dragging my deer, he dragged the deer because Dad had to drag me. He joked with Dad and said he had to blood trail him out
Yeah.
because Dad's finger was bleeding.
Ooh.
But that Monday, Dad goes out in the evening and he sees a tank of a deer
Oh my.
on the.
How many points?
He couldn't see it. It was broadsiding him.
Ooh. Darn.
He knew by the size he wanted to shoot it though. It's like 300 feet away or 300 yards away from him. His gun can make about a 250-yard shot.
Dang, his dad's gun?
Yeah,
Nice. What kind of gun does he use?
30-06
Oh, dude, what's that like?
raw sights.
Oh, dang.
He doesn't use a scope. He just uses
Just the sights on it?
yeah, he just uses bare sights.
Nice, dude.
And he said that deer come into about 245. Said he could and he wasn't confident enough that he could make the shot. Ray said he wasn't confident he could make it without a scope.
Mm-hmm.
So Ray said, here, this gun's got a scope. So he's using the AR-15.
Nice. That's one you have too.
Yeah, that's my gun.
Nice.
It's not the same gun, but it looks the same.
Mhm.
But Dad gets lined up on this deer. He pulls the trigger. Click.
Oops.
He said, ah, crap. Gets the bullet out of there, gets another one back in. Looks back up at the deer. Still standing there. Lines back up on him. Click.
We raised the blind guy, right?
Do it.
We raised the.
Ray's not the blind guy.
Oh yeah.
Ray's one of the guides.
Nice.
He had to be sighted.
Oh yeah, sure. That would be
That'd be interesting, a blind guide.
blind leading to blind.
Blind literally leading the blind.
Oh, that'd be awesome. You could have Daredevil do that.
Blind leading the blind was me and my mom coming out of McDonald's last weekend with Mom holding all the food.
Ooh.
Yeah, I was the one doing the leading.
Nice.
But where was that?
The second
yeah.
click. Didn't
Yeah,
work.
second click. And he's like, all right, this dude just ain't getting shot. And at this point, Ray's mad.
I'll be
He-
too, man.
He jacks that bullet out of there, slams another one in, slams the bolt closed, and says, here, try again. And
Just
Dad
put it
goes,
in the clip.
they are laughing out loud and everything else. Dad goes, there is no way in heaven or hell that deer is still standing there after all the noise we're making. Because they're laughing and everything else. And he looks back up at the hill and goes, That dude is still standing there.
He's waiting to be shot at.
Dad goes, all right. He must need to be shot or something.
He wants to.
So like that deer needs to die now. And Dad gets lined back up on him, and he just starts laughing. He looks around and goes, I can't take the shot, dude. And he gets his composure back. And he lines up on that deer and pulls the trigger. I mean, it's surprising when it went off. It went off the third time.
Nice.
And
Quick.
he should have never shot that deer.
Where did he go?
Well, he said he shot it, and that deer reared up on his back legs and fell backward over the top of the hill, and where he couldn't see him, Ray goes, oh, he's laying right there on the other side of that hill, dead. You tanked him.
Ooh.
And
Couldn't get him?
Yeah. And when
Too
they
steep?
when they were done celebrating, they looked at the bullet and realized the primer was set in too deep. That's why the two first ones didn't go off, and Ray goes, son of a buck.
So wait, how come you guys couldn't get him over the hill?
Hang on. Oh well, we couldn't see it. They couldn't see him.
Ooh.
So and a few or like 20 minutes later, he said he saw a deer take off, and they get out, they walk over, no deer.
Ooh.
They blood trailed him for a while, and then the blood trail ended.
Was that him?
Yeah.
Oh,
The deer
dude.
that took off was him.
Freaking survived.
Yeah, Dad was thinking he shot him too high because he was up on a slope. He had to adjust for the slope was bad.
Mm-hmm.
Shot him too high, and it went in one side and out the other, and it was a clean shot.
Ooh. Where is it?
And the bullet wasn't still in him. And Dad said he was pretty confident he survived, but that bad shot still tears him up. That was
Oof.
2 years ago.
Dang, dude. Yeah. That would suck, dude. Like, oh.
But he thinks he survived, but it was still messed. It still tore him up.
Hey, what if we saw him this year if you guys go hunting again?
You wouldn't know. Someone probably killed him by now,
Oh, yeah, true.
or he died later. But Dad told me that story, and I waited the next day. I said, "Hey, now I got a nickname for you," which makes this nickname makes it even funnier because it's a song. Dad goes, "What?" I said, "Click, click, boom."
Nice. That's
Now,
awesome,
here's my karma.
dude. What?
Karma hit me square in the jaw this last year.
Uh-oh. Rip.
We're hunting down where I live, and we get lined up on an 8-pointer. I'm at a weird angle. Dad had his hand up on the butt of the gun because this gun is horizontal in front of me or parallel to me.
Mhm.
It's spun around so weird. I couldn't even turn and get my shoulder into it good enough to shoot.
Ooh. That's a neat spot.
Yeah, it was a bad spot for the gun, but Dad put his hand up on it because I couldn't get to it.
Mm-hmm. Hold it in
And-
place.
Yeah, to hold it in place for the kick so it wouldn't jerk backwards.
Mhm.
And we get ready to shoot this deer. This deer is broadsiding us.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect shot.
Right there.
I pull the trigger. Click.
Aww.
Dad used a word I have never heard him use before.
Oop.
He goes, ah, shit. I said, hey. He must be mad.
That's the word you've never heard him use before?
Since then I have heard him use that word maybe twice.
Was the second time with the iPad?
Yeah.
Ooh.
That was bullcrap right there.
That was dumb. I
But
can't.
he
Mm.
then he tried it again. He gets another one loaded in. Of course, the deer's walking away by now, but we still got a better shot.
Mhm.
And I mean, that click wasn't just a click; it was click.
A big bat.
It
Big
was
one.
loud.
A big click, so it didn't even shoot. Just went.
Yeah, it's like it was a really loud click. The
Oof.
deer's head came up like a shot. It was like, what the heck was that?
Uh-oh. How come
That-
it did that loud of a click though?
I don't know. It was weird.
It was like.
That said, it sounded louder to him then than it did when he shot it.
Dang.
But
Like the-
we get lined back up on that deer. He gets another bullet in.
Mhm.
He can still shoot it. He goes for the shot again. Second click.
Oh, dude. Was
He
it
goes,
loud?
all right. He goes, all right. Screw this. We ain't getting another shot. He goes. I looked at him. I said, the next one better not be a boom.
Was the same thing happened with that loud click too?
The second click wasn't as loud. I don't know what happened on the first one. He goes, if the firing pin broke,
Ooh.
you're gonna know.
Uh-oh. That would suck, dude.
I'm like, it doesn't take much for a firing pin to break. I mean, it's gonna take more than one click, and it clicked the second time, so we know it didn't break the first break.
If it didn't click, it's broken.
Yeah, And he's like, what the heck? And I looked at him and said, the next one better not be a boom. He goes, I looked at him, I said, you know what that is, dude? When he just starts laughing after the second shot. I was mad, but after we got out of the truck, I'm like, okay, that was actually pretty goddamn funny.
Did you guys not do anything after, or just get it?
No, it wasn't worth. He was too far away to take another shot at him. By the time we would have gotten loaded, he would have been out of range.
Oof.
But
Rip.
I said, you know what's? I looked at that. I said, you know what that was? That was a shot of karma right to the teeth.
Ooh.
Dad goes, well, you're not wrong. I said, just as long as the next one's not a boom, then we're okay.
Ah, that's great, dude.
That was hilarious.
Yo.
Shit, we tried going hunting turkey last day or this April. You know, we might as well not have gone.
I heard there weren't any there.
Didn't see a goddamn thing. Didn't hear any more than that.
Ooh. Yep.
Like we didn't hear any fly down gobbles either. I'm like, they
Oh,
must not be in this field.
Dang, dude. Did you go to other fields?
No, we couldn't move the blind around like that.
Oh yeah, it's kind of a stick down one spot.
Yeah. Well, we could have moved it. Dad just wasn't willing to. We weren't in it more than 4 times.
Oh.
But Dad did kill a lot of wasps though.
Oh. Yeah, the wasps are crazy and weird, dude. There was a nest in your blind.
It was the start of a nest.
I wonder how they make. Don't they use their spit? And
No, they use materials usually.
I think those are birds. Somebody uses spit to make their nest. I'm not sure who
Probably to
does.
stick it together. I don't know that wasps can spit.
Nah, it's more like a big fat bees.
Stupid bumbles.
You know what bumbles do? Bumbles bounce.
Yeah, he bounced a few off the walls of the blind, that's for sure.
They were sure did go bounce.
Yeah, I mean, he hit one twice. It was like racquetball.
Nice.
He went boom, boom, boom.
Nice. Game of ping pong with a wasp.
That's like, you son of a gun, die.
Get ping pong ball with a wasp.
He said there was like 5, or he went in and he gets the gun set up, he turns around to sit down, and there's like 5 wasps clumped together right in front of him. He goes, what the heck? Reached back, grabs his hat, and goes, wow. Takes them all 5 out.
Nice.
He goes, I have never seen that before. And he knocks him down, he goes, that'll piss him off.
Nice.
And the first day we got in there, something got in his shirt and was biting him.
But oof, bug,
Yeah.
woodboard, wasp, some.
He thought it was a ground hornet, but he wasn't sure because he didn't feel him go in. I said, you would have had to hear him.
You wonder if they're pretty big, aren't they?
They're loud.
Like,
If it was a wood boar, he would have heard him.
yep, they're pretty loud too.
They're loud and they're free.
Are they slow? Are they slow?
They can fly pretty quick. He's killed about 20 of those this year.
Are you guys kill any more after that? After Megan Danny's house?
Oh, he says he just goes out there and slays them almost every day.
Yeah, I don't want them to eat them. They love the wood, dude. They're big
Yeah,
fan of
they
it.
eat our garage.
Oof.
He goes, if you gonna eat my garage, I'm gonna beat your blanket.
Do you guys have to fix it? The garage?
No, they don't eat that much.
That's good. That would be freaking. There's.
Tiny
I feel like that would take a whole swarm, maybe 4 swarms to do that.
Their holes are no bigger than they are.
Cool. They live in it.
Yeah, it's their home.
Dang, it's so whack, dude.
But it was kind of funny though. But then like the last day we were in there, he looked, or the first wasp flies in my side of the window, and I swat at it. And it ends up on the barrel of the gun. Dad goes, or he goes, what are you doing? I said, there's a wasp. He goes, that's all the way in the front of the gun. I said, that's because I smacked him over there.
Nice.
And Dad goes, shoot it. I said, that'd be a terrible waste of a bullet. And you'd most likely miss.
What if it was right in the middle? What if it was big enough just so it fits right in the middle of the
I think you would have shot it then.
I'm like, I got a shot. Oh.
I got a shot. I'm taking it. Freaking obliterates the wasp.
Ooh.
But he smacked him off the front of the blind and stepped on him.
Nice.
Of course, when he smacked him, he landed in my lap. I said, what the heck, dude? You hit him!
Oops.
He jerks my pant leg up and swats it. If that thing would have gone up in my leg, I'd have crushed him.
That reminds me of a story of a cheerleader friend who was like wearing a short dress thingy, and that let's just say a couple wasps went up there, and yeah, it wasn't a fun day after that. Oof! I'm like, rip my
How
dude.
did she not say? Ow!
I had to hurt too. I'm like,
That'd be terrifying.
I'm like, can I ask you a question? How did you not see them? Oh yeah, I found out a little bit later after I heard it. You didn't
How
hear it,
didn't you feel those?
dude. I would have heard that.
I'd have at least felt them going up. What was she wearing? Like a short skirt?
Yeah, it was like a short skirt, like little mini shorty out.
Okay, they could have crawled up the outside of the skirt and they didn't ever touched you.
Ooh, that's what I think. That's what I think. What could have happened? I'm like, ooh.
What did it do? Sting her?
Yep.
Yeah. Or by the time she noticed it, it was probably already mad because he couldn't find his way out.
Yep. He's like, oh crap, and then a minute later, I'm like, oh crap, dude, something happened. I was with him when it happened. What happened there? I was like, I think I just got stung. I'm like, did you hear him? Nope.
No, but we went over to my sister and brother-in-law's, and Dad had gone out and found a dog scoop. A couple of wood boys started taunting him. He goes, "All right, you sons of guns are gonna die." We went out to sit down and hang out, and he never sat down.
Just kept slaying him.
He just was slaying them out there. He killed the two that were originally taunting them. Went over to sit down. I said, "Dude, there's like 2 or 3 more behind me." He looks up and says, "Holy crap!"
There were a bunch.
No, there's like 2 or 3. I think there was 2. And he kills those 2, and he stands there waiting because we got another one flying up above us. And of course, his buddy joined him because it was mating season for him, so they flew stupid for about 2 seconds. Finally, one of them stopped, and like almost right in front of Dad's face. And Dad turns around and goes, just backhands it with the scoop.
Nice.
He bounced it off the wall of the garage.
That would definitely kill it, or give it a concussion. One of the
Oh, it knocked him stupid. That was for sure.
two.
He hit the ground and Dad stepped on him.
Nice.
Of course, it was like right in the line of sight of the other one, and Dad steps around to where he's blocking the other one,
Nice.
the side of the other one, and he goes, "Come on, buddy, I didn't kill your friend." Okay, just kidding.
I got that one too.
He killed 6 of them.
Nice.
And then we go over to Megan the Daddies, and wood boars will flee before they bite you.
Yeah, they're like they're scared cats. They're like, I'm gonna wee. Will they kill you with someone? Is it a one and deal done for them if they sting it too?
Do what?
Is it a one and done thing if they sting
Wood
it?
boars don't sting; they bite you.
Bite you?
They chew wood,
Oh yeah, true.
and you're not wood.
Nope.
But
And they're made of something
But
else.
my or my sister Megan, her brother-in-law Danny, we're over there and we're outside. We're having a campfire, and of course we've got some stuff set up on a picnic table.
And we're sitting right on their food.
Like we're sitting on their food.
Yup.
We had like 10 of them flying around the end of the table. And at this point, our dinner time entertainment was my sister going after a wood boar with a rake.
Nice.
I'm like, this is gonna be interesting. Or no, she went after it with a shovel.
Did she get any?
She got a couple.
Didn't one fall into the fire?
No, I said, Dad, you should try to hit one into the fire. Dad goes, unless you break his wing, he's gonna fly away.
That'd be impressive to break the wing of that.
Their wings are small.
True.
But
They're
you
balling
don't-
smaller
you
than
don't-
their bodies.
You don't normally break the wings. You normally crush them.
True.
You swallow
Mm.
them. But it was interesting because my youngest nephew, who's like 2, Bennett, was going after one with a Minecraft sword.
And the sword's not gonna do anything.
I said, dude, you are never gonna hit that target.
It's too freaking thin. Let's see if it hit with the flat side, the block side.
No, he didn't even hit it with that. Like, he was swinging at it like he was chopping at something. I'm like, dude, you're never gonna swing, or you're never gonna hit that. And if you do somehow manage to clip him, or even full on hit him, you're just gonna make him mad.
Yup. It's not gonna kill him.
But it was interesting. And yeah, Dad earned his well-earned another nickname, the Wood Boar Slayer.
Nice. That's awesome,
He
dude.
was going after it.
That's awesome, man.
Nuts.
There's another beer-related story. I was on a trip with someone, a couple dudes, and there was a bunch of wasps at this one house. We were trying to fix the house and there was a whole entire wasp nest. So we got an exterminator over, I think, and he got the ones that were there out of there. But there was apparently a couple decided, hey, let's stay behind and stuff. So we're like, okay, so I guess they're gonna stay behind. So he took off his shirt and just freaking hit all 10 of them with one like that.
Oh, swatted him with the shirt.
Yep, so with all 10 of his shirt, all 10 of his shirts, all 10 wasps with the shirt. I'm like, dude, nice job, man.
Nice.
Whee! You go, we hear it go, and then you just hear, it just goes, and he's like, there's a couple dead ones. I'm like, dang, nice.
Should have took off his hat and been like,
Just all of them.
just knocking him right and left.
I'm like, dude, you just get that? He's like, no, I didn't get that one. I got all of them.
Just
Like,
it's like it's based.
you know how when the next thing shoots a TIE fighter, it spins out of control. It's like that.
Like that plane is out of control. And 2 seconds later, it's dead.
Yup. Nice going with the bees, man. Yoink. Yoink.
I'm like, you be killing.
If you're a bee, we're gonna kill you.
It's like, all bees beware. Thou must die.
But death by shirt.
Death by human.
Yup.
That was going after him with a dog scoop. Like a dog food scoop.
Nice.
It's for our old dog Thunder, so it was huge.
Nice.
And he's just going after him with that. He goes, wow, this thing is quite the bee slayer.
Nice.
He said he went out the other day to get something out of the fridge. He said a bee started taunting him, and he swatted it with an egg carton.
Dang.
And then he went in and got the scoop and killed it.
Nice. It was on the ground and just went, killed. Dead bee.
No, he didn't. He swatted it to get it away from him and walked back in, grabbed the dog scoop. As he stepped back out, the bee dive bombed him again. He just went.
Dude.
And it was dive bombing him from above, so he smacked him and he knocked that thing over the roof. I said, it's out of here.
If you put your dad in a room full of bees, there's not gonna be any left.
Freaking slay him.
That'd be fun, dude. Like, oop, there's no more now. There were 500, now there's only one.
Now there's only
Pop! None.
Jinx. You'll echo.
Ooh. Oh, there's some out there. I think they'll die though.
That was bright.
You
You shall join the bees.
to join them in hell. To hell with you.
To hell with you.
Yo.
Freaking jump, grab, teleport. That was an awesome move.
I like Jushin goes, get over here.
Yeah, that is the lamest excuse for a get over here I have heard in my god dang life.
Was that in Deception or was that in Armageddon?
I think he does it in both, but Armageddon's the one I noticed.
Get over.
Goes, get over here. I'm like, dude, just don't even, what, might as well not even say it.
Come on, man.
Like, you cannot redo Scorpion. That does not work.
Nope.
Scorpion's a badass.
Freaking amaze balls. Amaze balls.
And apologies, when I was listing my characters the other day,
We forgot
I missed Ferritor.
Oops.
Which sucks,
Ferritor!
because Ferritor is cool.
And she's dead.
Yeah, they killed her.
Oof.
It was an interesting concept though.
They could have did a lot with that.
I like the concept of Ferritor, but
Tor is dead, Fair is not, right?
Thor's dead. Farrah's a regular Tarkatan now.
She's a little kid.
She crystallized into a full-size female Tarkatan.
Oh, nice. What if you could just play as Pharaoh? That'd be pretty interesting.
That'd be interesting, but then they'd feel like a Baraka ripoff.
True.
Like they already got a female Sub-Zero. They don't need a female Baraka.
Yeah, man. And she's
Frost
as
was
cold as her heart.
It was hilarious between Scorpion and Sub-Zero and Frost. Frost is the hot-headed or most hot-headed character in that room.
Even though it's right, dude.
Yeah. Like the scene in MKX where she attacks Scorpion and Sub-Zero freezes her and Scorpion looks over and goes, wait, what?
I like that.
He's like, I'm confused.
Who
Please
is that?
explain.
He didn't even see her, right?
No, he saw her coming. It was after he beat her.
Yeah. Moving his bag.
He beat her, and then she gets up from the ground and charges her. He beat Sub-Zero. And she gets up from the ground and charges him as he's about to kill Sub-Zero, and Sub-Zero freaking freezes her. Scorpion looks around at Sub-Zero like, oh, whoa, hold on.
Hold on, what happened, bro? What?
He's like, why did you freeze her? Not me.
There'll be no peace here, Scorpion.
Yeah, that voice was strange. Yeah, she totally should have been playable MKX. Mm-hmm. Along with Baraka, along with Rain, along with, well, Tanya was DLC. Fujin.
Yep.
I mean, they corrected most of their mistakes in MK11, but still.
Yeah, they did. Good thing Kotal Khan's not always in 11.
Well, he technically became a total unconned.
Oof, rip. Unemperorized.
I mean, he gave the throne to Katana,
True.
which was cool.
That'd be cool. Power of the sun. Oi! He's like Helios, the god of the sun.
Kinda.
Minus chariot. He has a carriage, right?
Yeah, well, just like a royal carriage.
Technically a chariot, right?
Yeah, just like a royal carriage.
Nice.
Kinda. And Devora, you traitors, SOB.
Oh yeah. She heckin' just
She killed Scorpion.
traitor.
No, it'd be more like, traitor!
Oh, like in what Finn did, or Kylo Ren yelled.
I don't think he did.
I think in episode 7, I mean, he saw Finn and he goes, traitor! Freaking runs after him.
I didn't think he. Oh. I don't remember that. It's been forever since I've seen episode 7 or 8, honestly.
I just recently watched 9. A lot better than 8.
I had no problems with 8. Well, Admiral Holdo was a problem.
And how they wrote Luke Skywalker was an awful problem.
How they started out with him writing, his writing was terrible. How they ended it was awesome.
How even Mark Hamill didn't like that beginning part. I'm like, what?
See you around, kid. I was like, I don't know about you, but I heard Han Solo in that line.
I did too. Yeah, actually, Mark does a pretty good Han Solo impression. Like the old Harrison Ford impression. It's pretty good to watch. Like,
I was like, I could totally hear Han Solo in that one. I was like, did he just channel a little bit of Han Solo? Because I think he did.
Channel him. I think he did.
That line had so much snark loaded into it. I'm like, wow,
See you around,
kid.
I like that.
I'm like, wait, did they just kill Luke?
Cause I might think they did.
Yoda in that one was hilarious.
Page turners, they were not. I don't know what else he said, but
When he shoots like a lightning ball out of his hand and
Yep.
just blows up that tree.
Yep.
I was like, wow.
Oof. I Jedi you are. Ready for season 2? I am.
Mandalorian.
Yep.
Yeah, I had to feel like they shouldn't bring Ahsoka and Boba Fett into it. Ahsoka's in everything.
She's in everybody's pants. I'm just kidding.
I mean, she's in apparently Mandalorian now, Clone Wars,
Rebels. Let's see what else there is. Cartoon.
Shoot, have they made it anymore?
She's in the Lego Star Wars 3 Clone Wars video game Lego thingy.
She should be in that one.
That'd be weird if they did. See what else is she in? Comics. Is she in any comics? Anybody? She's in her own book.
Yeah, they did make an Ahsoka Tano book. That was actually a good book.
That was a good book.
And it led into Rebels.
Yep, that was a good book. I have to admit, that was a pretty great book. Let's see what else she was in.
I mean, like Star Wars related, she's in a lot of things.
Oh yeah.
I do not agree with them putting her in Mandalorian, where she really does not belong.
Unless if this had something to do with the Jedi and Baby Yoda.
They're also putting Boba Fett in there. I'm like, hold on, this is post Return of the Jedi or post Return of the Jedi, right?
Yep. How old is that guy?
Fett was dead.
Yeah, dude. Even if he did survive.
I mean, he did survive in like the non-canon books, but I'm like, this dude is dead. He should not be in here. What did you just do?
I just flicked the chain back and hit the foot of the
Oh.
Oops. If he survived that in the book, I don't know if he did because.
He did in the book, like the non-canon books.
Yeah. I think he shot his way out.
Yeah, he shot his way out of the stomach of it, or the chop of it. I'm like,
That's one way to kill. That's one way to get out of somebody.
yeah, he killed it. But I'm just like, in the non-canon, like the non-canon universe that they had, he survives. But I'm like, in the movies, that dude is dead.
He goes, ah! Hits the side and falls
He
inside.
didn't even hit the side. He just kicked him off the.
That's
deck.
what that
He
noise means.
Yeah, he kicked
Clink.
him off. He kicked him off the deck of it. He didn't even hit the side.
Yeah. Ooh.
That was the most un-Boba Fett sound you were ever gonna hear him
The
make.
yell, yeah, you know, right? Boba Fett. Boba Fett. Where? Clink.
I think he actually okay. He swung the
The
spear-
stick.
Yeah, he swung the spear. It
Activated his
shot the
jetpack.
jetpack, and he did bounce off the side of the barge.
And then he tried to turn it off, but then it ended up. He did turn it off, and then he just fell.
Yeah, he fell into it.
Oops. And when that thing is hungry, and don't distinguish between good guy and bad guy, it eats everything.
It don't care who, what, or
Where you've
whatever it eats.
If you've been a stripper on the side of the road and you get eaten by the thing, it won't care about that. You don't know why. Don't know why I should venture that far, but yeah.
But then again, Tatooine was,
Full of those, right?
yeah. How did Obi-Wan put that?
You put it, Obi-Wan.
Yeah.
Trying to think. Oh yeah, Mos Eisley, the wretched scum of
Wretched
high.
hive of scum and villainy.
Yep.
Yeah, I couldn't remember how he put it.
You will never find the place most wretched hive of scum and villainy.
I was like, well, he's right.
Mos Eisley Spaceport. You will never find this wretched hive of scum and villainy. Oh, he's right. There's everybody who
I'm
wants
like,
something
for
there.
once, Obi-Wan. Hey, you got
Right
a
you
point.
are.
Or at least old Obi-Wan. I prefer young guy.
Me too.
Obi-Wan.
If you want a questionable job, go to Mos Eisley Spaceport.
He was way cooler.
He was. I love battle humor. I hated that.
Offhand, I believe this mission is past the negotiation stage. And then the movie, he does something that he doesn't do in the book. When Jar Jar says, "Don't expect a warm welcome," he goes, "Oh, don't worry. This hasn't been a day for warm welcomes."
Nah, it would have been funny if they would have used that line.
They did in the book.
I mean,
They
the
did in
movie.
the movie. He didn't in the book.
Oh yeah, that'd be hilarious, dude. Moi, moi. Uh-oh.
Yeah, somebody shoot that guy.
You saw not. You saw, me saw, we saw, Mr. Gay saw. I mean that one. He's a super gay saw, stupid.
He's definitely stupid, that's for sure. As a source of comic relief, he's hilarious.
He is. I don't know why.
As a straight up character, get out of here.
At least they made Bob Bad Jedi pretty good.
That episode was interesting.
Yup. He's a Jedi. But nobody ever said, "Where's his lightsaber?"
Yeah, I noticed that. He just threw on an old Jedi robe, which, speaking of which, why was that on Padme's cruiser?
Maybe they were making out and doing the fun time with the sexy time on the ship, and he must have left it in there.
That would have been interesting.
Let's answer this question when Palpatine gets excited. Does lightning come out other places? That was a,
I don't really want to answer that question.
here's another one. What kind of crazy lady would want to get with Mr. Wrinkled Old Ballsack here? I know he's super old man, unless if he was younger and he's screwing around those days.
And here's my question. Well, Rey is too young to be that old.
True.
Here's my question. How could somebody that ugly have someone that good looking?
You know? Dang. I'm
I
like,
know the
what?
ugliness isn't genetic, but wow.
He used to be handsome before. I used to be pretty good looking, and then somebody shocked me with my own lightning.
Hey, he did ask for it.
He did. He was like,
Like, dude, I'm blind and I saw that coming.
lightning's gonna do that to you, boy. Yeah.
Lightning strikes back. Actually, I don't think that's how the saying goes. I think it's actually lightning strikes twice.
Ooh. And then this one struck multiple times.
At least in Raiden's case.
Ooh.
Yeah, speaking of which, what in God's name is Raiden saying?
Read his name?
Do what?
What did you say?
I said, what in God's name is Raiden saying?
When he does the yell, I don't know. Where to die? Where to die? Where to die?
Although it makes sense because in like I think it's like MK4 or something when Liu Kang does the bicycle kick, it sounds like he's saying "Get out of my face."
Get her. Get her face. Dude, I gotta pull that up later.
That's funny.
Put on my face. Mortal Kombat 3, he just goes.
Well, that bicycle kick was a lot quicker back then.
True. Isn't that where he throws you? He goes.
Yeah.
That's great, dude. My dad, when I first turned it on, he's like, "Is that Mickey Mouse?" I go,
No, that's Liu Kang.
"No, that's Liu Kang, man." It's like I thought that was Mickey Mouse. I'm like, I mean, it could be Mortal Kombat After Hours. It already is After Hours, dude.
Lego After Dark, Mortal Kombat.
Ooh, yep.
That would be amazing.
They do have some adult themes with like the helmets and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm not getting that. It's not my style. But
Yeah.
now, if I
Although,
could wear them,
hey, yeah, that would have been fun. But at least in MK3, he didn't make any noises when he throws the fireballs.
oh yeah.
In MK9, he goes, "What?"
MK, which one?
9.
Oh yeah.
I don't know about the rest of them, but I think it's just an MK9.
Does Zombie Kang have fireballs?
He should.
Nice.
Or he does in the game.
Nice. Zombie Kang. Zombie Kang.
King.
And does whatever Zombie Kang does.
Hey, those chains were cool.
Oh, those were pretty neat chains. They have the big hooks on it.
Yeah, the chains on his wrist with the big old hooks. I was like, I want that to be a stance where you...
How
where
big
you-
are those hooks?
They're like... I mean, he held Shang Tsung in place with them.
Oh, that's okay. It's like very human size.
Yeah, they're big hooks.
Nice. You said you have. Where'd you get those at? Did you get them like in the?
But like the ball or the hook with a ball socket on one end.
Oh yeah, what are those things used in the crane for that Y-wing, right?
Yeah, like a crane or
I have one of
seen
those.
it used as an anchor.
How are you gonna get it to fit in the chains?
I'm not. Well, there's a stud on each end.
Oh,
On
yeah.
each side.
Oh yeah, true.
But I was like, I want that to be a stance where he shifts around and all it is he's swinging the chains and you can move around with the figure with the character. And every time someone gets close to you, you hook them and throw them.
Oh, that'd be cool. They should do that.
That'd be an awesome second stance. Forget the nunchucks; those were weird anyway.
The nunchucks.
I love nunchucks, but that was just weird.
That was just plain old weird, dude. Wait, how many DLC characters are they adding to MK11?
I have no clue, but right now there's 9.
Nice. I'm gonna buy them all.
They're supposed to at least be getting 4 more.
Ooh.
Freaking! If there is a God in heaven.
Or hell too.
We already know. We already know that we're getting Ash Williams, and I think it was crap. Who's the other guy? We're getting 2 more DLC characters.
Nice. No
Or
more
2 more,
Freddy characters.
2 more guest characters. But if there is a God in heaven, Takeda and Stryker.
Ooh. What if they put Freddy back? Freddie Mercury and scene.
They have a thing where they don't reuse DLC characters as DLC characters.
Oof.
Like Kenshi will not be in it because he's already he's a DLC. Rain was already DLC. Freddy was. And then Baracho, Tanya, Trimmer, Triborg.
Triborg is weird.
Yeah. Nah, I didn't like Triborg. What are you, Swedish?
He's a Swedish boy.
There are scary nationalities. No offense.
There are. They're pretty scary. They're like, oh, the Scottish. Are they scary too?
The only reason Triborg was funny was because of the other characters around him.
Made him funny. Eh.
Those are the only good intros he had were because of the other characters.
Otherwise, he would just
Like
wish
Johnny
back.
Cage, I'm gonna knock your sprockets through your rotary system.
And it's like,
I was like, what are you thinking there, Johnny?
it's not a French horn, man. The rotary bells. Bells? I mean, valves. That'd be interesting too, though, if the bell could turn.
What was another one? Oh, Kenshi says, you thugs are all alike. He says, you've never seen anything like me. Kenshi goes, true in the literal sense.
Nice.
The other one was funnier.
Well, can she be added in the 11? Even though he's dead?
No, because he's already been DLC in MK9.
Nope.
Sadly.
And it still sucks balls. You can't get Shao Kahn. Anybody
Yeah.
who freaking didn't pre-order it.
They may come available later, but so far they haven't. But the other funny intro was Cyborg says something about I am superior in every way. In every way, Kenji goes, it does make you more of an asshole.
Nice.
Liu Kang had a dirty joke with Cyborg. I was like, wait, did he just say that?
What'd he say?
Cyborg says the superior in every way line. Liu Kang goes, so it's robotic down there too. I was like, wait.
Whoa. Okay.
Did he just say that?
That's great, dude. Wow. I wasn't expecting a million gazillion years.
I was expecting that line somewhere, but I was not expecting it to come out of Liu Kang.
That's funny. It came from him though.
It's like that just made it about 10 times funnier.
Dang, man.
Like Johnny Cage, definitely.
Okay.
Cassie Cage, maybe
On a good day.
maybe Takeda,
But Liu Kang.
the Liu Kang.
Whoa, that didn't
No
never
way.
to like cross my mind ever.
I was like, okay.
We're gonna see a side of him that we've never seen before.
I mean, he is banging a katana.
True.
Looking forward to a Captain Gentler Outworld. Why? Because I'm a woman? Well, that and you're banging Liu Kang.
That's great, dude.
If that makes anyone want to smack you, that'll do it.
That's banging Liu Kang. That's great. Katana? Katana's good. That's great.
It was Johnny Cage's line, but it was towards katana, which made it a lot more funny.
That's great, dude.
They definitely ramped it up for the intro game in MK11. Those intros were so much better.
For 11?
Yeah, MKX had some good ones, but 11s were way funnier.
That's great, dude.
Oh man, there's a lot of really good ones.
Hey, dude.
But yeah. Oh, Sector and Cyrax is another character I want to see in MK11 Combat Pack because they were NPCs in the game.
Yep.
They should have been in there.
Why did they why did they do that?
Yeah, I don't know. Who else was it? I don't know if those were the only NPCs in the game. I thought there was one more.
Serena.
No, that's MKX. Serena, the MKX had a lot of NPCs.
They should have made them playable.
Baraka, Rain, Tanya until Combat Pack 2, Baraicho until Combat Pack 2, Fujin. I'd forgotten about whoever the heck we just said.
That guy. The
Who
one
did-
forgettable dude.
No, who did we just say?
What is it? Serena?
Yeah, Serena, Lee May. I was like,
Not a hot one.
yeah, that outfit in MK Defiance was wow.
This bathing suit or the the armor thing.
Where she's like she's wearing more than I thought she was, but she's still not wearing that much.
This the bathing suit.
No, she wasn't one of them that wore bathing suits. That was Katana, Melina. No, it was Katana and Jade, I believe.
Can we talk about an MKDC? The back that the tits were a lot bigger.
Yeah, the proportioning in that game was off.
I'm not complaining, but
I'm not complaining either, but ow.
those were like ridiculous sizes. I mean, you got like the body, then big massive tits. Not sure how big they were, but I'm pretty sure they're.
I'm like, is that normal? Is that what that came out wrong? Is that normal?
Normal. It's like an F size.
Because if it is, burn.
No, wait, this is like the 6 stages of fat, except it's the 6. With,
Oh, hell no.
Shoot. Those weren't. Damn. Those were. Oh, hell no.
when you see oh hell no, that means you gotta move.
And move like now.
Oh, they're gonna poke you. Ow. That was the eye.
The difference, you're still going to work with level 5.
Level 5 tits. Oh man, that's great. I like
Level
this.
6, you're like, okay, that's too much.
Too much tit.
As if that was ever possible.
I mean, I was one of the. That was probably not.
Probably for most guys.
I'm like, damn, woman, you got some. Nope.
Like, that's a bit much.
Bit much, nope. That was great. It's like, ooh. And then Terminator, like you said, that one code with Laura Croft, you can just take off the clothes with the code.
Yeah, you could put the code in, it would remove the clothes.
I'm like, wow, nice. I guess.
My dad told me that joke.
He said he played it too.
Yeah, he played it.
Nice.
I mean, like you said, do you remember the code? You know, come to think of it, I never got a straight answer.
Ooh.
I was like, that's code for yeah.
Yep, I do. I feel like when your dad doesn't answer, that means yeah, does it?
Sometimes.
Nice. That's great. That's great, dude.
He goes, why do you want to know? I said, hey, shoot, dude, maybe I'll play the game sometime.
Nice. I mean, why not? Just mess around with it. Yeah, heck, you could probably complete the whole game with your clothes off if you wanted.
I believe you can.
What if it makes anything? What if it makes any interactions different? Because sometimes in games, if you do that, stuff like go around naked and stuff, like in the Breath of the Wild game, there's this girl, her name is like Paya or something like that, or Papaya. I don't remember how to say the name, but it's like a weird name. If you do that, if you're just in your underwear, she'll talk to you, and then she'll like cover her face, and it's like, gotta get some clothes on, hey. And then as she's saying that, she's like blushing and stuff. And then occasionally, if you stand there, she'll just like turn around to see if you're still wearing anything or not. I'm like, nice, dude. Oh man,
That is funny.
I know, right? I'm like, dang, dude, that's freaking hilarious.
Yeah, he's hilarious.
Yo, that's actually that Zelda game is the first open world one that they've had. So I'm like, that's pretty cool, man. They went all out with their balls out on that one. I'm like, oh my.
I believe the expression you're looking for is balls to the wall.
Ooh. Balls to the wall.
I do believe that's a song.
Balls to the wall.
It's by Accept.
Nice. And then
Yes.
AC/DC's got you by the balls. Big balls.
They got more than that. They got the She's Got Balls, the Jack.
Big Jack. Big sack. Nice.
Oh, they had another funny one. Oh, Caught with Her Pants Down. That was one of theirs.
Nice. That's great, dude. I like that. I like their songs.
Motley Crue had She Goes Down. Now that is a messed up song.
Messed upper than Nickelback.
I don't know, Nickelback's got some pretty screwed up music.
Animals.
That song's messed up. Figured You Out by Nickelback. That's a real screwy song.
That guy who sings I Hate My Life sounds like Nickelback.
Yeah, that's Theory of a Dead Man.
That's not him, right?
That's Toad.
Okay, Toad.
It's Theory of a Dead Man. I just call him Toad because
Toad.
it's the acronym.
Did the guy singing it, did he go out, her name was Fred, Chad? I keep thinking Kroger, so I keep thinking Freddie.
Yeah, Chad Kruger.
Yeah. Did he go and do solo work, or has he just stayed with
No, he's
Nickelback?
still with Nickelback.
Nice. I'm like, dang, you guys almost sound similar.
They do sound very alike. I had to get up the nerve to ask my dad who sung the song. His first reaction was, "Why the heck do you have this song?" I said, "Because it's on your flash drive, and you gave me the drive."
Did he get it from work too?
Do what?
Did he get that from work?
No, the drive was his.
How did he get it? Or is it?
It was a flash drive. He just loaded music on it.
Oh, nice. He must have forgot he had it.
I don't think he had listened to it in forever. And when we listened to it to see if there was anything I wanted off of it, we didn't get that far.
Ooh.
I believe as far as we got was Eagles Fly, which it was in alphabetical order.
Eagles fly. That's a good one.
Sammy Hagar.
That the drum ring.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
At least that's where the drum kicks in.
Mm-hmm. That's pretty cool that he did that.
Yeah.
Is he still out there doing stuff, or is he done?
Who?
Sammy? Hagar?
As of 2017, he is.
Nice.
And he's getting up there in age, but I mean, he's not like an old guy.
Like Gene Simmons.
Those dudes are just old.
There it is. They're older than Metallica.
They've been running since 74,
Dang.
and they were probably in their 20s when they started.
I think
They
Metallica's
gotta
younger.
be in their 60s.
I know they're in their.
At least.
I know they're in their like 50s. I think.
Who's Metallica?
Yep.
It started right around the same time.
Oh yeah.
I mean, they were hard back in the 70s.
True.
They're even harder now.
Yeah, they like changed the tone, didn't they?
Yeah, they changed with the times because they were right in the middle where musical interest was changing, and they changed with it.
Nice. I heard a lot of the bands stuck behind and stayed. I know a lot of them.
Yeah, that's why their glory days were cut short.
They didn't change, but they still had the same same stuff, and nobody's like, "Hey, we don't want that," and instead they stopped listening to them.
Yeah, nobody wanted it anymore.
Ooh, rip my dude. But Metallica's like, "Hey, we gotta figure out something pretty cool, man." And then that's why we have Metallica. It's pretty freaking awesome. I saw another band that I didn't see, but they toured with them, Pearl Jam, and
I don't like Pearl Jam.
I never even heard their stuff. I just know they toured with. They played the song "Am I Evil" on live, and that's how I know those. There were like 4 bands touring with Metallica, and they all did the song "Am I Evil." I think it was like Diamond Head. Is that another one?
I've heard of them, I think.
This Pearl Jam, Diamond Head. I'm not sure what the other one was. I'm not sure what the other 2 band were, and then them. So it's like the big 4. James Hetfield was like, the big 4 are all here on stage right now.
Yeah. If you wanted Pearl Jam, I could download some.
Can I try them out first?
Yeah.
Right.
You realize we're still recording?
Yeah.
When do you want to end this thing?
I don't know. Yeah, I like Lotto. What was your first band you were introduced to?
I was introduced to a lot of like the 70s, 80s kind of soft rock side before. Journey was probably my first rock band because my mom liked them. And I was like, hey, this is more like my style. So Dad and I went through his music. He started me out on stuff.
Nice.
I got stuff from Hunter later on, which added to my harder rock stuff. Now I like my music interest is eclectic.
Same here, man. I've gotten a lot through a lot of people, and I've also discovered my own. Like you said, you didn't expect me to just dive balls deep into the metal.
Oh yeah, I introduced you to like Dragon Force, I think it was, and you went stupid with it.
Yeah, I just went, here's the metal. I took the metal train, showed up, and I took it.
Talk about a first class seat on Ozzy's train.
Oh yeah, dude. I took the crazy train. And it's still going off the rails, I think.
You definitely did that.
And it's still going off the rails. I don't know where it's gonna go.
Does anybody?
Nope. Well, guys, I think we're gonna end it here. That was a freaking awesome podcast. Hopefully, my friend can learn some stuff, how to talk louder. Cause that first one, if anyone else who's watching this, if they can't, it's like, where's the other 2 videos? The Thanos snaps. That's where. Down, boy.
Get out of here.
Reverse Scorpion.
Hey, that's my line.
Oh. And if you want to go to Jedi Warrior Adams 34's channel, can.
It's Jedi Warrior 34 Adams. You have to hit. It's Jedi Warrior 34 then space Adams because it asked me for a last name, and I screwed up.
Oop. Is Adams is it capitalized?
No, nothing's capitalized.
Cool, man. Nice.
Jedi Warrior 34 is one word though.
Nice. And then go to my second channel, the Spartan27. To subscribe there, you must.
The better channel.
Yeet.
I do believe.
Yep. It has more stuff. This is now down to 1 video, so. Yup.
Got demoted.
It would have 3, but I'm like, these are trash. And I told my friend Bridget and my friend Midnight, she's like, those are also trash. Because she watched both of them. I'm like, I'm sorry I wasted over half an hour, or hour and a half, because
That's an hour and a half of your life you're not getting back.
Because I'm like, well, that's an hour and a half that I'll never get back, and so will you.
It's like I had an hour of my life once.
One time I used to, but it's gone.
No, I don't.
Freaking Shang Tsung took it. And my soul.
You're mine.
Nice.
You want to do a Shang Tsung, you gotta do it that way.
Nice. Well, guys, see you whatever the next one is. I might ask my cousin to see if she can do it. Yeet.